All right, Joe. This video is going to show you how to create a custom report so that you can review your active orders, your active order lines each morning, so you can see which orders are past due, so you can follow up on them and talk to the team and see what's going on with them, and the orders that are due today, the current day, or orders that are due in the future. So really handy tool so you can review that each morning, so you can kind of manage that with your customers. Over here on the right side is kind of a summary of all the steps we need to do to create this report. So it's going to take a few steps to create it, but once you have it all set up, it's going to make it really, really easy each morning as you look over your open orders. So let's get into it. You're going to start here at Microsoft CRM. Who's over here to sales? Then from sales, over here to order lines. So this active order lines dash Nathan is a custom report that I did for my open orders, but we're going to start fresh and start with one of the default reports that is in CRM for everyone who has a CRM. Every outside salesperson that has this will have the same default function here. So we're going to start with active order lines. Click it one more time. You're going to go to create personal view. Pull this guy over here so we can see our instructions on the side here. Okay, so we're going to use the saved view to start with. So we kind of got the basis of what we want to start with. We're going to add to that. So we want to add these columns to this report so we can make it customized for you. And I'm going to create this report under my name just because it'll make it easier. And I don't think your name is actually in the listing yet. But when you do your custom report, just sub in your name for my name, and that'll do it perfect for you. All right, so we're going to edit columns. We're going to go to add columns. So under the order line category right here, see that here, we're going to add these 4 subcolumns. So let's get those. Customer PO, scroll down, order date, next one is owner, and then promise date. Now you can see over here, the order category, we're going to add these 2 subcategories here, inside salesperson and order status. So we're going to go to this drop down and go to order. We're going to add inside salesperson, and then order status. Okay, you're going to hit OK. The next thing you want to do is move the columns around to your liking. So this is, what you prefer. I'll show you what I like to do is to kind of keep things in the order that I want them. So I'll show you that right now. We're going to bring in promise date to the front. Back over here, we're going to go to order date. That in front of promise date. Go back to the end. Find them with that there. Customer PO. Let's put that to the front. Order status. We're going to put that to the front. That should about do it. Owner, inside, margin. Okay, perfect. All right, next thing is sort the data by promise date, oldest to newest. So we're going to go to this function right here, configure sorting. We're going to do promise date. We're going to do ascending. Hit OK. So we're good there. All right, so we're going to hit OK here. Hit OK to close that. From this screen here, I want you to save as. So you're going to create, this is basically you're saving your custom report. Custom active order line video. Save that guy. Click on the save button a couple of times just to be safe. Close that guide. All right, so we're going to go here, active order lines. We're going to click on the custom report. This is our custom report here. Let's go back to our step-by-step. All right, filter the order column by your name. Let's do that together. Scroll back over here to the right. This little guy here is going to put a little caret under each column so you can filter or sort whatever you need to do. So click on that guy. Click on the owner caret. Set to current user. Go back over here. Save filters to current view. Yeah, okay. All right, go back over here. Now you want to filter the order date column after 1/1/2019, January 1st. The reason we do that is because some of these orders here you'll see that are stuck in 2017. Some of them kind of get stuck in our system. So to kind of remove those old orders that are basically non-existent, they're stuck in our system. Hit the caret for promise date, custom filter, on or after 1/1/2019. Okay. Active order lines. Save filters to current view. You could do the save filters to current view at the end, but we'll do it after each step just in case we lose it here. All right, let's go to our step-by-step. Filter the revenue column so that it only shows items or rows that are greater than 0. The reason for that is, you see how these revenue lines here are 0? When that's 0, that means that the order's already shipped in our system. So we're going to remove the orders here that show zeros. So let's do that together. Hit the caret, custom filter, greater than or equal to, it's greater than 0. So basically 1 or more. Now you can see that it's only showing rows that have $signs next to it. Go back over here, save filters to current view. Export to Excel and filter by inside salesperson. So now you've got your custom report all ready to go. So you're set within CRM. So now you get to basically manipulate it and export it into Excel and then send the report to the inside salesperson or purchasing, whoever you want send it to. So we're doing that now. So I click on dynamic, next, export, open, click enable for these two guys. Okay, in Excel you're going to want to go to the data tab, then over here click filter. It's going to allow you to basically sort out or filter out the open orders by inside salesperson. Go over here to inside salesperson, uncheck all of them, and you're going to do them one by one. So now you can see the orders that for each inside salesperson, in this case Danielle, these are the orders I want to review to see if they're past due or upcoming or due the current day. You go down on each inside salesperson by inside salesperson to see what you need to tackle and what action items you need to do. So that is it. This is how you can use the active order lines to look at your open orders. And hopefully that's helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.